Mayor Dwayne Poppe from the City of Osseo joining us once again for an update. Welcome, Mayor.
Thank you.
A lot to talk about in the City of Osseo, beginning with the new staff person. Tell us about the new city clerk.
Yeah, Leanne Larson's retiring after 23 years with the city, so it's going to be sad to see her go. But last night at the council meeting, we did approve the hire of Katrina Jones for a new city clerk. She's projected to start November 1st. We had a lot of viable candidates, but based on her background and her duties that she's done in the past, she seemed to be the best fit for the Osseo people, and so we extended an offer. She accepted, and looking forward to having her on board.
Very good. Welcome her when you stop by the city offices. Let's talk streets. The season is ending up here. How are things going out on the streets of Osseo?
Streets are also, finishing up. We had some delay in the sidewalk in front of Steeple Point, and then the sidewalks, and then the streetscape right in between City Hall and Boardroom Park. So those are getting wrapped up. Sidewalks got poured last week, and now kind of the rest of the street probably is getting done today. So that should be wrapped up here in the next few weeks. But great new cityscape there in between the City Hall and the park.
All right, all that work happening here in the middle of October as we tape this. Also happening recently was a tour of lift stations. What are lift stations and who's looking at these things?
Yeah, the lift station we submitted to be part of the bonding bill at the state. Because lift stations are a critical component. Basically, they take dirty water away from your house. So they go to a station, and they get pumped up and then fed down with gravity. So they go to the next one, get pumped up, and then gravity feeds it into the Met Council. So then we're moving. We have 3 different lift stations, go to one main one, and then that gets pumped into the Met Council's main line. And so they haven't been touched since the 60s. So there was a lot of just operational things and life safety issues that needed to be corrected. So we're just trying to at least get a little, get on that bonding bill, try to get a little money.
All right, more to come as we follow that. Boardroom Park, let's talk a little bit about the park and some of the changes that are out in the future, but some work with some of the houses there, properties going on now.
That was something that we looked at a number of years ago, was to expand Boardroom Park to that one city block, and there was 4 homes on the east end of that park. We had acquired 3 of them, and then one finally, as they came up for sale, so one now, the resident is moving out, so she offered, it was Dorothy Clark, longtime, resident of Osseo, and has been on planning commissions and been involved with the city, so she was moving out, and it was time, and she said, it's time for me to go, so we approved the purchase agreement for her park, and going to be able to now acquire those, and then be able to start looking at planning the one city block park.
All right, one final note we leave you with is coming up, Mini Dazzle Hunt, to talk about winter already, but it's coming, so December 6th is the date. Go to the city's website to find out more. Mayor, thanks for your time. Talk to you again soon.
Thank you.
Learn more about The Connection at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.